Hello everyone. So for the first question, describe a recent situation where you installed or updated an application. Did you have any problems through the installation process and what did you do to fix the problem? So my computer has a lot of issues a lot of the times needing to update, and I'm kind of sort of bad about updating it because I always have so much pulled up on my computer. But I realize once I actually do update my computer, then it's always so much better and it runs so much smoother. And so that's something I'm really working on, is when it needs updates, actually updating it. One problem I've run into updates is, especially with my phone, sometimes it's not always what I would want in an update. I know iPhones typically have that very much so extreme updates every once in a while. I know everyone's not a big fan of it, but I do see quite a large amount of improvements when they do that. The second one, have you ever created a PDF before? Discuss my experience of using it, which one do I use, and so on and so forth. I have used the Chrome way of making a PDF file. Sometimes if I'm working on one computer, especially when I had a Chromebook in high school, I would work on the Chromebook at one time and then have to save it from the Chromebook because it's going to print from the Chromebook, and then have it saved as a PDF and email it to myself and then print later, and so on and so forth. One frustrating thing I kind of found with PDF files is the fact that you can't open it without a PDF reader. It's harder to open and work on, I think, is what I'm trying to say with that. I really run into the issue a lot when I'm like trying to open the paperwork. I really need that PDF reader for it to like kind of go smoothly. Otherwise, when you're doing a 50-page contract, it's kind of a pain. But yes, I have worked on a PDF before, saving a PDF, and I always do it in the Chrome version of it, and just instead of printing it, saving it as a PDF so I can work on it later on. Have I ever had to record myself, and do I think any of these challenges in getting this video recorded, and so on and so forth? So I have had to record a couple times now. I actually made a video previously that I messed up on and accidentally uploaded, and so here is a second video. But so I have had a lot of issues with kind of recording recently. I've had to do a lot of different classes where I work on doing a video and reflecting on something and then submitting it, which is totally new for me this year. I've only had to do it this 1 year. But I have found useful is using the Tiger Media Lab that we have in the library. I had a class over it about how we can use it and so on and so forth in that way. And so I think that's very helpful with these classes that you are required to do a reflection on. And I think it'll be very useful in the future as teachers. Say, if my teachers would have done this, recording themselves and then having us be able to go back and look over that video, I think would have been really helpful, especially in high school. I had one teacher do that, but if I was able to have that with other teachers and other lectures, I think that would have been even more better. With that being said, I don't think I'll use it as much as a kindergarten teacher, just because this isn't my very strong suit. I talk very extremely fast, and so having to like kind of slow it down to be an understanding to where little kids can follow me on a video, I think that would be a whole other different thing. But I do think it'd be useful in the teaching field later on if I was to go into something that I have to do that. I think this is really good practice for the future.